Lan, this is it, the final battle. Once you go through the door, you can't say it. Are you ready? Let's go, Lan. This is...
Lanny Kyrie. I had no worries that you wouldn't make it. Everything has gone according to my plan. All I want now is the Maverick.
Maverick?
Barrel! The only thing I didn't foresee was your betrayal. I have not forgotten what you have done for me, Dr. Wily. And that is why I've worked for you as a World 3 member.
What Dr. Wily did?
Dr. Wily is the one who raised me, and he is the one who created my Navi Colonel.
What?
And now you betray the very man who gave you everything?
No way! Dr. Wily raised you?
You should listen to him, Lan. Many years ago, after I was kicked out of the science community, I started to plan my revenge against the society. But there was a man who had wanted me for his own plans. That man was an Utopian commander, Barrel's father. That man, who had scouted me out, had me research military robots while living in Utopia. I put my own plans on hold for this man, who needed an ex-scientist like me. A few years later, a war broke out in a country somewhere, and that man went to the battlefield to fight. While he was out there, I watched over his only son, Barrel. A few years passed. I received a letter. It was then that I knew that that man was no longer alive. My sadness and anger at losing a friend reignited my hidden desire for revenge against society. I threw my kindness away that day and became a mad scientist out for revenge. But there was something I had to do first. I did everything I could to repay the debt to Barrel's father by using the soldier data he had given me to raise his son to be a better soldier than even he was, because that was what the man who had needed me had wanted. And I succeeded. You are better than your father. Wake up, Barrel, and realize who you should thank for why you are even alive today. Don't let the world and net society scare or confuse you, and come, stand with me. You're the one who needs to wake up. I remember when you first gave Colonel to me. Your eyes shone bright with kindness. I told you, I threw away my kindness long ago. I have no use for my kindness in my grand plans.
Huh?
Looks like it has finished charging. The time for talk is over. It's time to put my plans into action. Iris! Begin the preparation.
Iris, I'm here to rescue you. Iris! Iris!
It's no use. Right now, she's in operating mode. She can't hear anyone now.
Barrel, what do you mean?
Dr. Wily created Colonel about 20 years ago. The newly completed Colonel was at that time. No, even now, he has incredible abilities. He had incredible power, speed, and very clear thinking. And an ability to control electronic devices. And kindness. He was the perfect Navi.
Was?
On the day we found out my father had passed away, Dr. Wily took Colonel away from me. A few hours later, the Colonel I got back wasn't the same Colonel I knew. Colonel's kindness program had been removed, and he had been changed into the perfect combat Navi. And there was one more program that was removed. Colonel's ability to control any electronic device.
What does this have to do with Iris?
You still don't understand? I made another Navi from the programs I took from Colonel. A Navi whose purpose was to operate military weaponry. That Navi is Iris.
What? Iris is a net Navi?
Yes. Iris is Colonel's younger sister.
That's impossible! I mean, Iris is in the real world. A copybot!
It looks like you finally understand. Then you also know what the copybots behind me are for.
No way! No! Stop! Iris! Come, Cybeast Gregar.
Iris, control the Cybeast and be my arms and legs. Go cover the world in fear and confusion.
Wait, Iris! That's the copybot from the school's lobby. Iris is inside the Cybeast. Megaman, Iris is...
I'll take care of that Cybeast. If Iris and Colonel become one again, and Colonel becomes his old self, we may be able to beat the Cybeast. Too bad you should give up on that foolish idea. When I split Colonel into two, I install a little program that would delete him automatically if you should try to become one again. Oh, what a heartwarming instant it would be. They may not become one, but at least they will stop Iris. Jack in. Colonel, execute.
Barrel! He's bleeding!
Go get her, Colonel.
Dr. Wily!
You insolent fool! You may have sent Colonel in, but you're too late. Iris!
Ah! Ah! What's wrong, Megaman?
The Cybeasts are reacting each other. They're pulling at each other. Let it go, Megaman, and right into my copybot, Cybeast Falzar.
Ah! Megaman! Ah! The Cybeast escaped from Megaman.
Everything is going just as I planned. Let the Cybeast roars echo through all of Cyber City.
The Cybeast's roar echoed throughout the net, and it caused a large amount of damage to Cyber City. And Central Town? The maintenance system! Seaside Town. No! Cyber City's water is... Greentown. The Judge Tree! The Judge Tree! Skytown. Mr. Weather!
Lad, our long fight ends here as well. Iris, show him the power of a Cybeast and blow Len and the traitor out of the way. What are you waiting for? Do it now!
I'm sorry that I kept you in the dark, Land. Iris!
What? Has she regained her own will? No, Iris, obey me that time when we were in Utopia, controlling military weapons. It's not possible for her to be that strong-willed.
Land, hurry. I can't keep the Cybeast back much longer.
Lady Kari, we'll take care of the Cybeast.
Brother.
Iris, why did you come back?
didn't want my brother to keep on hurting people. But it looks like I don't have to worry about that anymore.
You didn't want him to hurt people? That's funny, coming from a weapons-controlled navy.
I saw the people from inside the weapons. I saw their wounds, how they hurt. I thought that was something that couldn't be helped. But when I escaped from your lab, I found a town that didn't want war for the first time. In that town, the school was so peaceful. I had fun with a lot of school children of my age. I became interested in school and I hit on the school's net. I took classes from the other kids. Everybody was truly happy. And I realized this is what humans were really like. People hurting each other is wrong. I decided that I had to stop my brother. But when I thought about what would happen if Dr. Wily caught me, I became scared. That was when you came to our school. You never ran away. Always fought bravely. You risked your own life to save those around you. When I saw that, I told myself I had to be brave too. Colonel, I will fight. Let's defeat the Cybeast together.
Iris, you've grown strong.
Iris, you would betray me too? This is all you're doing, Kari.
Lan, jack me into Falzar. I'll beat Falzar. The four of us as two para-siblings. I'm sure Colonel and Iris will beat Gregar. So let's combine our powers and beat Falzar. Jack me in, Lan.
You're wasting your energy. You're no match for a fully revived Cybeast.
Hub. Okay, let's go. This is the last jack-in. Jack-in, Megaman, execute! This is it, Megaman. The last fight. By the way, the Cybeast escaped, but what about the Cybeast power? The Cybeast power is still my memory. No, it's more like it's been carved into me. Oh, after this battle, we'll ask Dad to erase it. So hang on for just a little longer. Okay. Anyway, Lan. Yeah? Look over there. It looks like we're connected to Gregar somehow. Iris and Colonel must be over there on that side. Looks like they've already started. We should get going too. Yeah. Cybeast Falzar. If we don't beat him now, there won't be a tomorrow. Yeah.
You made it, Megaman. I never thought we would fight side by side again. Our opponents are the Cybeast. Be extra careful.
Colonel, Megaman, get ready.
You stupid fools! The Cybeasts are more powerful than you can imagine.
It doesn't matter. We will stop you, Dr. Wily. Let's go, Megaman. Battle routine set. Execute. This is it, Megaman. The last battle. We have to take care of Falzar no matter what. I don't even know what to do. This is definitely the first time we're facing a Cybeast. Here we go.
Cross system. Come on, Cross. Hiya!
Here we go, Lan. Mega Cannon! Fire Burn! Okay. Spreader! Great first turn, Mega Man. Still, we don't know what to expect with this Cybeast. Okay, how about... Don't know what to do, really. Sending in battle chips.
Cross system, dust cross, recycle.
Watch out, Megaman!
Vulcan, nah! Machine gun.
Hang in there, Megaman! This is getting tough now. Alright, sending in battle chips.
I'm gonna risk it. Step sword! Failed. Charge shot! Charge shot!
We gotta be careful of those firebirds. We gotta be careful when he's pushing the wind against us and firing his feathers. And that wind tornado gust from his mouth. That's all we've seen so far, Mega Man. So let's go.
Alright, how about this? Yes? Dull thunder! Firebirds. Okay, how about this?
Okay, timeout. What was that? Glad I saved you right there, Mega Man. Now we know what to do. Okay, sending in battle chips.
Battle chip high cannon! Spreader!
We're halfway there, Mega Man. But we're seriously badly damaged. We gotta do something. I don't know what to do, but I think it's time to change gears right now. Let's go.
Cross systems, battle cross, grip! Recovery! How about this? Charge shot! Battle chip! Not time yet. Alright, waiting for it. Battle chip, yo-yo! Perfect.
Okay, that should hold him for a while now, but not too long. Let's try this, Mega Man. Time to recover.
Charge shot! The firebirds again. Gotta be careful.
You gotta stay safe, Mega Man. I think it's time for another cross.
Cross system, ground cross, we are! Charge shot! Barrier! Battle chip cannon! How about another charge shot? Yes.
Mega Man! Okay. I think this should be it. But first, let's try this.
Cross system, take across, move like the wind. Battle chip, dull thunder.
Let's risk it, Mega Man. You're heavily damaged, but we gotta try this, no matter what. Here we go. Program Advanced, Light Sword.
Peace cross. Battle chip, fire burn. Here we go, light sword.
Hang in there, Mega Man. We got one last shot. We got nothing else to do. Okay, sending in battle chips.
Cybeast Falzar, this is the end. Charge shot!
We did it!
It looks like they won too.
Watch out, Mega Man!
Ah!
Mega Man!
The Cybeast has gone back into Mega Man. As long as it's still alive, my plan can still succeed. The sweet irony of net society being destroyed by the grandson of the man who built it to begin with. Go, Cybeast! I mean Megaman! Destroy everything as you like!
Megaman! Get a hold of yourself! Hub!
You're wasting your breath. Megaman is too weak from that last battle. He can't fight off the Cybeast now.
Megaman, don't! Iris and Colonel are hurt from the last battle. Iris, Colonel, run!
Lan, you'll take care of Megaman.
What are you talking about? I can't operate him right now. And you two are hurt.
Yes, we are wounded. However, there is a way to save Megaman.
What way? No!
If my brother and I become one again, we might be able to pull the Cybeast out of Megaman.
Don't be stupid. If you unite, my program will blow us all up. Why do something so meaningless?
You're wrong. It's not meaningless. We want Lan to have a beautiful future. Dr. Wily, nothing good can come from violence and hatred. Colonel,
For a Navi like me who has only thought of fighting and deleting. For me to end up saving the world. I would have never thought that I could rise to this. Lan, please tell Barrel. I was deleted along with the Cybeast. But it's not fate. It's of my own will.
Wait!
Iris, Colonel!
What is it, Iris? Do you have something left to say?
Lan,
Iris!
No, it's nothing. I'm just a net athlete after all. Let's start, brother.
Yes!
Iris, Colonel!
Colonel, Iris.
Let's go, Iris!
Alright.
Yeah! So this is the heart of a Cybeast. Lan, jack Megaman out. You should be able to now.
Okay. You two should jack out soon too.
They won't do it. They plan to blow themselves up to delete the Cybeast.
No! Colonel! Iris! No!
Lan, Barrel, Dr. Wily, farewell.
It's over. It's all over. Lan, you win. Hurry. You should run away from here. Once the explosion reaches the force program, an even bigger explosion will occur.
Aren't you coming with us?
Why would I? Why do I have to live for? You would have me live in shame for the rest of my life.
Yes, you have to pay for what you've done. You have to live for all the people and Navis. And Iris and Colonel. For everyone who suffered because of what you did.
I wonder why I feel sad all of a sudden. I stopped paying attention to people and had buried myself, my work, so that my ambitions would be fulfilled when I split Colonel and Iris into two. I thought I had thrown away my kindness.
You feel sad because your kindness is still inside of you. Humans aren't programs. We can't throw away our feelings that easily. If you really had thrown away your kindness, you would have deleted Colonel instead of just removing programs.
Don't be stupid.
If you can make up for all you've done, then maybe you can continue your research like before. I'll just ask my dad.
Are real scientist again? You've given me a chance to see my dream one last time.
Come on, let's go!
The force program is beginning to explode. Time is running out. Go!
What about you? Barrel! You shouldn't move around too much, Barrel.
Colonel.
He saved the world, but... Barrel, Colonel wanted to tell you I was deleted along with the Cybeast. But it's not fate, it's of my own will.
I see.
Let's go, Barrel. Let's all get out of here.
Lanikari.
Ah! Ow! Barrel!
Go, Lanikari. You have a home and a family that need you.
Everyone!
Lan, let's get the heck out of here!
Land!
Goodbye.
Lan, it's about to blow!
Go! A few days after the explosion was really powerful. It flattened the entire expo site, and the blast from the explosion made the town a mess and ruined a part of the school. Dr. Wily was found in the wreckage in the spot we left him. It was a miracle that he wasn't hurt very badly. Barrel was nowhere to be found, but I'm sure he's alive somewhere. I just know it. Yuika, Ito, and Vic were found unconscious by Chad in the place they had landed from when they jumped. Well, it was a really far way down to jump. Mr. Mach was given a lighter punishment because he explained why he joined World 3 and he helped to stop World 3 in the end. He's free now. After hearing about Iris and Colonel, we were all really sad. Iris, Colonel, are you watching us from somewhere?